Hello. Hello, men. How are you? And there's some women out there watching. Welcome as well. Hi, my name is Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. And this is my channel where I dedicate time to supporting men the best way I know how with what I know. And it's always really fulfilling for me to be able to reflect, and even more so when you comment. So I want you to feel free to comment on my episodes, on my content, because that in fact is how I learn as well. I learn what you're about, and I learn in those moments what I love and appreciate love as well. All right, if this is your first time watching me, I want to say welcome. And what I'd like to invite you to do is to subscribe. Right over here, hit the subscribe button, and then the little bell at the top. I want you to hit all. And what that does is it does not limit you from any of my content. And if this is your 16th time back, or your 18th, or your 364th, woo! Welcome back. Welcome back. So in this episode, what I'm going to be talking to is the calm in the chaos. The calm in the chaos. And 3 hacks for the blended family husband to claim your peace. So, what is that, Jesse? That is even a mouthful. That is even so much for me to even conceptualize. I know. But here's what my mentor, Dwayne, said to me about overwhelm. He said, Jesse, this is what overwhelm represents in your mind and how your body feels it, is the lack of systems in place, the lack of tools in place for you to undertake all of these little things. So when you think of calm in the chaos, what do you really think of? I got you. You thought of yourself out of control. And why is that? Because it is something that is near and dear to you that you really want. You really want to be that guy that can stay calm, that can be that, not only the ship in the storm, but you can be the lighthouse. You can be the ship in the lighthouse at the same time. See, you are able to shine the way in the storm, the lighthouse from offshore, and you can be that ship, the captain of that ship to navigate with that. So what does that all look like? Well, it looks like this, my man. The first thing that I want to suggest in the calm amid the chaos is setting boundaries. Are you kidding me, Jesse? What the heck are you? That's like a bomb. That's like setting off a bomb. I don't want to do that. Here's the thing. Your wife, your significant other, your spouse, your partner might think that is, well, they might get all fiery the first time that you do it or the 7th time you do it. But here's the thing. The first question you have is, how do I set boundaries? What do they look like? And the second thing is, I don't even know if I want to do that. But here's what it does when you do it, my man. When you start to set boundaries like that, what it is the invisible, what boundary, whatever you've set, becomes something that of a reference point for your wife, your significant other, your partner, your spouse, for which to navigate their own way through conversations and arguments and fights, what have you. Or maybe it's just a situation. It's just a situation where you find yourself in, and you're in a restaurant, or you are out with the kids, and there's all of you, and you are just as calm as a cucumber, setting boundaries. And if it's the first time or the 7th time or the 18th time you do it, and she has a meltdown, let it be. Let that be. All it's doing for you is rebuffing your own ability to be able to hold your frame. And I want you to hold your frame, because that is the safety she needs you to feel. because that's how she's going to co-regulate herself in that moment, in those moments when you hold your frame. That means don't change your mind. Don't relinquish what you're saying. Don't take it back. Keep calm. Be assertive. Keep calm. Set those boundaries. And setting your boundary might be as little as, I don't like when you say that to me, and I won't tolerate it anymore. And that's, where it becomes this whole thing. But set that boundary, be calm. You might have to go back to it with, you can do it with your friends as well, but just do it in a way where you honor that. The second thing is rapid meditation. Well, what I do is I put myself into a bit of a breathwork meditation where I force myself into that breath right away. So that looks like the dragon fire breath, or the fire breath, where it's my ability to bring on oxygen really quickly to be able to do that. So that's another step that I want you to take as well. The third one is to take short breaks during the day. When you take short breaks during the day, you afford yourself the time to be able to unpack some of these things. And you also give yourself gaps in between where you can rest. Okay? So I'm going to leave it with this, but I want to ask you, if this resonated with you, go to thevaliantlifestyle.com and let's do that 30-minute discovery call. Like, if this really meant something to you and you really want to get after it this time, let's do it. Let's do it. I'd be happy to do that. So 30-minute discovery call, hit that red button on my website, thevaliantlifestyle.com, and let's get after it. Thank you for watching. Let's do this.